because of the elections, and the elections have come and gone. Winners have been declared. There's some cases of people who want to go to court, and of course, yes, when you are not happy with the process, you can go to court. But before we go any further, I would want to say we, on this show, want to console everyone that lost a dear one at the building collapse in Itafaji, Isaleko. We console the family, and God will continue to strengthen them as they go through this very trying period. We also, I understand no lives were lost in the one in Ogun State, in Ibadan, Oyo State, where another building also collapsed. All right. That said, there were some things that had happened in the last, the International Women's Day came and passed. We were planning that we're going to celebrate. We got our guests ready. We thought election results will come in and everything will be sorted. But when the election postponement happened, we had to let that go. But we celebrate all the women across the world, especially on this show. We thank Prede. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being with us. And all the women who work on this show, they are in the studio, they're working every time. Our audio lady, the controllers, everybody. Okay, we don't have female cameramen here working with us. Female pianist, and all the people who work behind the scenes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Going further, we also believe that religion should be a peaceful project. People should not kill anyone because of God. We leave everybody to God, Abi? Yes, sir. So the people who in New Zealand. And then in last week, too, one of our professors, Professor Pius, died in the Ethiopian plane crash. We also pray that God will console his mom and wife and family. He was a very vocal and patriotic Nigerian who was teaching in Canada and died in the plane crash of the 747 MAX plane. And, well, I understand that the plane has been banned from Nigeria, deservedly so. That said, the rise of suicide is beginning to worry a lot of people. These days, when you lose your phone, people want to commit suicide. Depression is nearly like becoming very rampant. We believe people should try and live beyond depression. We know it's hard, but we know you can actually live beyond it. Don't give in. Like now, the man who is the governor of Ogun State now, governor-elect of Ogun State, Dapo Abiodun, had a near-death experience one time, and he came over it and became the governor of Ogun State. If he had, in that time, done anything like that and committed suicide, he fell from the balcony of his hotel room some 3 years ago, and we went for his Thanksgiving, remember? Yes, sir. In Ogun State. He fell from the balcony, broke his legs, and nearly passed out. He was in the pool of his blood for several hours before the cleaner came and found him, and he survived. So what we're trying to say is, no matter what you're doing, no matter what you're going through, continue to know that the future will be better and things will get better for you. That's why we brought this artist all the way from America, where he does his Afro jazz, and he's going to open this show with a performance saying, give yourself some brain. Yare, any brain. Ladies and gentlemen, Babatunde. Let's go.
Ohun tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni pé kó bára rẹ sọ̀rọ̀ gidi gan. Kí ló dé tó fi ń káwọ́ jọ? Though it seems you waste your time, or you just might be confused. There's always chance to start all over again. It doesn't matter what people say. Doesn't matter how far you strayed away. Make up your mind to start all over again. Ohun tí mo tún wá sọ ni pé kó bára rẹ sọ̀rọ̀ gidi gan. Kí ló dé tó fi ń gbéná pamọ́? Bí wọ́n ti ń sọ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ilé, you better give yourself some brain, yo. Sọjí, go wake up, go move on. Bí wọ́n ti ń sọ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ilé, tètè yára rẹ ní brain, yo. Sọjí, go wake up, go move on. You can be, oh, you can be, oh. You can be, oh, you can be, say. Magbena pa momo. Tete yara reni breni, oh. Bí wọ́n ti ń sọ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ilé, you better give yourself some breni, oh. Soji, go wake up, go move on. Move on.
Baba Tunde, come and sit down, come and sit down. Come and sit down.
Bumi David, Soji, go wake up.
Move on. This song, the first time I heard this song, it was a blast. And then you had not even mixed it and developed it and mastered it like this.
Yeah,
and then you performed it at Lagbaja.
yes.
Okay.
At Motherland.
At Motherland.
Yes.
How long now?
Over 7 years.
And it's still relevant today.
Yes.
So the song is an inspiration to a lot of people who are depressed, people who think the life has ended. Either a guy broke up with you, or the husband decided to leave, or you've been fired. What inspired this?
Well, I mean, I was at a stage in my life where I needed encouragement. Okay. And I was by myself. I was actually in a public transportation, traveling from Ibadan to Jebu. I can never forget. Then, the tune just started coming to me, and I, started writing the songs. And
let me interrupt you. So you see where the inspiration came from.
Bus.
Don't drive your own car. Enter bus. Oh, yeah, go on.
And I developed a little bit, and I talked to my friend Biodro, and he got on the keyboard, and we put flesh into it.
It's the part is be one shane so
Exactly.
You better give yourself some brainy, oh. Soji, go wake up, go move on. It should be one of the inspirational songs that people listen to, especially consultants, people who motivate people. This is what it is about.
I totally agree. Yes, I listen to the song, I sing the song to myself.
Okay.
Time after time, and it makes me just want to get up and go.
It beats all challenges, all. No matter what the challenge is, this is it.
Are you an Arsenal fan?
Yes.
No wonder. That's the inspiration of the song.
Okay, wait. Okay, Arsenal fan. Do you see what we did to Man U? Hey, what is that?
But boss, let us not sing that song for Man U. So Man U will not surgery and wake up.
But that's why you found the song, sir.
Let them remain where they are.
Yes.
They can't surgery.
Mute it. Why you just mute it?
Wolves beat them all.
Wolves now. Wolves is the wild animal. That's what inspired the song. Being an Arsenal fan, years without trophy. So you are just telling yourself, self-empowerment. Soji, go wake up, go move on.
All right. Okay, so, and then you've relocated to the United States and perform. I sometimes watch your performances there. What is the reception like for African music?
Okay, so one thing that I made up my mind to do was not to sound like John Legend, although he inspires me, and not to sound like other American artists, and be original.
With the Afro jazz.
With the Afro jazz and that kind of music. So it also starts from where we even, you know, once we're wearing suits, we always wear filler.
Okay.
Or some kind of
so you tone it down.
So yes, tone it to depict some
motherland. Yeah.
Motherland, actually. So they don't understand the words, but they like the melody, and it is different. So there's no way I'm going to compete with R&B singers. Okay. I have to stay original. So that's what we've decided to do, to just keep it African. Okay. And you know, jazz it up a little bit with different styles.
What are the kind of songs that you perform to them there? Because I expect you would have exported like Baby Taniko Fewa.
In fact, yes, we do songs like that. You know, one time I put up a show and we had a whole full session of highlight music. Okay. So I was singing Onidodo, Onimai, Alakara, and I'm like, okay, I will go, I just started, you know, taking it layer by layer and started flowing with the music. So they love it. They love it because it's different, and you know, and we just, you know, kind of build on that.
And they like jazz anyway.
They do.
So you just infuse the African beat into it, the African feel into it.
Correct.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thanks for coming. How long are you around for?
Just a couple of days.
Couple of days.
But you know.
You're still here.
Yeah,
so in case we want to bring you back, bring you back again to do one or two more songs for
anything
us.
For you.
All right then. There's this other thing. What is it like? I heard it's very cold.
It all depends on where.
Okay, where you're in the hot part, Abi?
I live in Houston. Houston gets hotter than Lagos in August.
That's a good place to go.
Yes.
That's a good place to go.
So come visit Houston.
We'll come to Houston. Not Canada, not all those places that. All right, or Minnesota.
Yeah, that's
the freezer.
Below, yes.
Yeah. All right. So, what are you working on? Any other song with any Nigerian artists?
Oh well, I mean, let's put it this way. I would like to work with Asha.
Asha.
Yeah.
That'd be beautiful.
Yes, I like to work with Asha, Lagwaja, you know, people like Cobhams, and like that. You know, those are people that.
What about Brimo?
Oh yes, it's some very unique person.
Unique singer.
Yes.
Brimo's been on this show, and he's our friend. We'll try and connect the two of you and see what you can come up with.
I would even personally link you to Asha, the person that sells that CD somewhere around the area. You understand? You start from somewhere.
Right.
All right, thank you so much, Babatunde. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, sir.
Well done. We'll take a break and we'll be right back. And that again is still drumming home the issue of the increasing rate of suicides in Nigeria. Ayokwe Meji is just one life that you have to live, so live it well, no matter the challenges. I say this again because one of the things that people use to fight depression or any of all those low times in their lives is watching movies. And very few people have caught my attention in the Nigerian Nollywood scene, especially as actors. The first time that I had to play a role with the guy that I'm introducing next, I actually thought he was listed. I mean, he was playing this role, and I thought, I said, this guy has a bad tongue. Oh. And all through the movie, we finished, and I was introducing it, talking to somebody about him. I said, he's a great actor, but it's just his tongue that is a problem. The guy said, oh, that means that was the characterization he gave himself. I said, really? And I saw him another time. I would have said, great miracle. So your tongue has been cured. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the method actors in the line of Samuel L. Jackson. Ladies and gentlemen, Denzel Washington, that kind of category, please welcome. How are you, bro?
God, sir, I am so grateful.
How are you?
I'm great.
In our conversations,
yes, yes.
Ignore that guy.
I'll do that.
He be actor. Because me and both are.
I don't think that was a good advice. That was good, bro. Good to see you. I'm so happy to be here.
You will find out soon.
I'm so happy to be here with you, bro.
Don't worry. It will be like a side effect.
Oh, God. But it's fine.
All right. When did you start acting?
Officially, I started in school. I started
And where was school?
University of Abuja.
Okay.
Thankfully, I had the likes of Professor Ojo Bakare
Okay.
by my side.
Yeah.
Great teacher.
Great teacher.
Fantastic dancer.
Yeah.
That man can wiggle more than a woman.
And also very good with the instrumentation and the rest of them.
He is amazing. He is amazing. I can't wait for him to, you know, come
Switch
help us
over,
out.
switch
Come
over.
help us
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Because we really do need that help.
Okay.
You know, so I started from school. My first production was representing Nasarawa State. We did the NAFest.
Okay.
Back then in 2007.
Okay.
2007. And it was my first time on stage, theater.
Okay.
It was a great experience because we won the National Festival
Of Arts.
Yeah, of arts. We won the drama.
Do they still host that thing now? Looks like
I
a post
pray
one time.
so. I pray so.
Okay.
I pray so because it celebrates Nigeria. You know, the different colors that we have, different tribes, different localities, different languages. You know, so it's an opportunity for different people from different parts of the country to come together and showcase what we have.
Okay.
You know, so and if they put a pause on that,
It will be bad.
Yeah,
It will
it'll be
bad.
very sad.
Okay. The other thing is you've been able to play so many characters. But I hear that the worst one that you are playing now, that everybody feels like you are wicked, you are mean, and which is that?
Wicked and me. That should be Coach on Tinsel. But that's not me though. That's not me. That's the character.
But you acted so well, and somebody said he can't do this thing like this and say scripts. It looks like it's inside him.
Well,
That means you're doing it well.
Thank you very much. Thank you. That's it. I mean, I studied theater arts in school, and I have had the opportunity of working with many actors in the industry.
Okay.
And I believe as an actor, you get to feed off your colleagues,
Your connection
yeah,
with all these people.
and it helps you a lot in terms of dramatization, characterization, and all whatnot. So having to work with all these actors and directors, and studying theater arts, I think that, and also I started from church.
You were acting in church?
Oh yes, I was the only child actor amongst the elders, and
I mean, you started a long time ago.
Oh yes, that's why I said professionally I started in school, but acting itself, like just being in front of an audience and reading lines and saying lines.
What has been your most tasking role?
I am waiting for that character.
Really?
Yes.
That will challenge you.
Oh God, we have conversations sometimes, but I would have to send him to sleep because it's not time for him to come out yet. So, director, executive producer, if you're out there, it's
okay.
time.
All right. Can we put so that they can? Okay. Let's talk with the character.
Oh, well, is he out right now?
It's coming.
What do you want to hear? Look at me, I'm surrounded by the best. I have the great Alibaba right here. Mister, I will come to you later. Do yourself a favor. Keep it locked right here.
Get.
I mean it. Seriously. Alibaba, seriously. I'm just playing.
And you're saying you're not wicked in real life.
I was just playing. I was just joking around.
I'd seen a movie.
Yeah.
It's a South African movie when the man said, you deal with him, and the guy they wanted to deal with said, let him deal with him. Pointed to another person and said, no, let him deal with him. So you are the guy they don't want to deal with them, have you?
Who? Look at me. I'm scared. He can beat me up just by looking at me.
Looking at you.
Please don't hurt me, please. So yeah, that's it.
How many movies so far?
A few. I'm not one to jump on everything that I see.
Okay, yeah, so yes.
And please, if you're an aspiring actor and you're getting carried away by what I just said, relax, calm down. I have many ways that I make money, okay? So when you have a script in front of you, if you want it, if your life depends on it, Pucci is telling you to go ahead. But if it doesn't depend on that, please take your time, study the character, study the story. If you don't connect with it, leave it.
So the goal is connect with the story first before you
yes.
take on the role.
Oh yes, please connect with the story, because you're not just performing for yourself. You know, you have the gaffer, you have your co-actor, you have the light guy, you have the DOP, you know, you have the script writer. So it's a collective effort. So you're not just alone. So you can't be excited over a character that you don't connect with.
Do you connect with opposite sex when you play those roles?
Well,
Prince said I should ask you. So
wow.
you can answer him.
Did they give us earplugs here? I mean, yeah, you have to. You know?
Those steamy scenes.
Yeah.
Or is trying to say, do you get into character?
You have to. I mean, if I'm supposed to play that, I
So
will.
have you played any character? Have you played opposite Genevieve? Ketenshaw?
Jenny, I'm waiting for
Ufoma?
you. Ufoma, I'm waiting for you. Ufoma, yes, I have, but it wasn't
It wasn't a romantic scene. You can't put the scene by yourself.
No, you can't. I'll try.
Eniola Badmus?
I love her. Yeah. I do. I love her. She has this... There's something about her. I want to just eat it up. The right way. The right way. Theater. Way.
National Theater. Okay. If you know, on this show we play a short game, and this is it. I'll mention something, and you tell me what image comes to you quickly. All right?
Oh, image.
So what connects with it quickly?
Okay.
All right? Food.
Hunger.
Violence.
Crime. It's great.
Wealth.
Lavish.
Jollof rice.
Hot.
And then the last one, because the last one before you go. Anger.
Rage.
Have you been involved in road rage before?
No.
So if somebody hits you on the road, you just say, hey, just go.
No, I'll calm down, shake hands with you, pray with you.
You are not Nigerian.
That's what I'll do. My mother's watching this. That's what I'll do, Mom. You taught me well. I'll tell them, thank you for bashing my car. Give them a kiss. Even if they were... I'll give them a kiss. I'll kill you.
Buchi, ladies and gentlemen, please a round of applause. And the Oscar goes to Buchi.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Can I get a hanky, please? Give me your jacket.
Well, that jacket kill you there.
Accept the Oscars.
My goodness. It's been a long time coming, and I didn't prepare a speech or anything, but I want to say thank you to my mom.
The Oscars.
It's heavy. I want to say thank you to my mom. Thank God for bringing me here. And the girl that said no to me in 200 level. I have an Oscar. Do you?
We'll go for a break. When we're back, Buchi is not well. When we're back, we'll be talking with our last guest. All right, welcome back from the crazy Buchi. He went back to pick on somebody who did not agree in 200 level. Can you imagine? Anyway, going on and moving on. I like when people take their talents and push the envelopes. And there are two ladies here who are doing just that. Beyond being awesome singers and performers, they've also gone into movie productions. And to my right, ladies and gentlemen, is the delectable and totally creative Waje. Say hello to. and then to my left, not far left, to my left here is my younger sister, my Aburo. Mama Camila. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, evening.
Hey, yeah, introduce yourself.
Evening. My name is Omar.
They go flock, they go tire.
She just reminded me of when I was in primary school.
Abi, you do pass like that, sir.
I tell you.
No, when I saw the girl, it reminded me of one girl in Mushin that nearly cheated me. The girl is about like 4. I wanted to buy condensed milk because I saw the condensed milk. I said, condensed milk, give it to me. So she said, 100 naira new. So I bought 2. The woman that was washing clothes there said, 50 naira ni. So I turned to the small girl. I said, she now turned to the woman and said, that will see profit. She's 4. So I waited for the mom to come. And I said, how old is this girl? He said, 4 years. She can leave the girl to sell. She go make profit.
Life. Wow. That's a smart girl right there.
Just like that one. Say, not be flog.
They go flog tire.
They go flog tire. And they go tire. All right, so you are into this new movie, and then this beautiful lady on the other side.
Like she was like, where my introduction?
So where's my introduction? No, see, you see her.
You know, I was here. You know my glory. Yeah.
That's how she came to present this show on my behalf one time when I was in Abuja.
Oh my God, can we not?
They called me and said, why not just leave the show for Chioma?
No.
Oh my God.
I can never do it like you do. But I bring something else.
So when they say, and when are you bringing Chioma? I say, she's busy.
But I'm staffed though.
She's very busy.
On the show. I'm staffed, yeah. I can clean.
Before she brings Banana Island things.
To us.
To Go State, you know.
Really? Dude.
Wait, when you become a Jabota, where you sweat like this?
I don't know. I'm not used to suffer. Please.
Even why did they laugh? Why
just you make her on my inner AC? I say, wait, I know they say AC.
So she is.
Yes. We're so excited. We're really excited. And, we're really proud because, you were there from the beginning.
I was part of the movie.
Yeah, you saw the whole thing. And, we started it out.
How did you manage the cash? Because I knew that the Osusu was...
How did you... It was... At some point, it was the Holy Spirit that was just saying, okay. Okay, what do you have?
No doubt fraud.
I'm telling you. I said, okay, this is what we have. And then you say, okay, don't worry, I will look for somebody that will help you and do this. And then we and funny enough, we really tried. We did it just with God at the helm of it all, literally. Yeah. We had a budget. We exceeded the budget 100%. Oh, wow. Halfway through the shoot, we had like issues, unforeseen issues. Then we had to shoot 3 months later. Okay. So that's double money. Okay. And then post-production, there were some people that were sitting on the walk based on, say, other people. It was just long. But at the end of the day, Jesus was king. Jesus is still king.
All right, so what's this story about?
What a nice video, Yibo.
Okay, yeah, so.
It's a story about a young lady, upwardly mobile, great job, very beautiful. But there are quite a number of things that she had to deal with. And it's just really about the decisions that she made, during those circumstances. Because you know how it is. It's
in a male-dominated society.
Yes, but it's not really even just about the male. Yes, society has a lot to play, because the story is, I don't want to say too much so that people go watch it. Yeah, okay. But, romance, health.
So her daily challenges.
Her daily, just the usual. Yeah, they're usual because literally every Nigerian woman or every African woman or any woman can connect. And
so what is this lady's role inside? That's
which one? The one.
That one.
Who's that? Your hand is plenty. Specific.
Okay.
She's like a tree.
I play a character. I'm going to behave. Okay, her name is Ajugo, and she is a friend of and church member of the lead character, played by Somkele. And she's just a bit cantankerous. Well, not a bit, kind of, sort of, ish much.
That means. Yeah,
you know.
Cantankerous.
Yes, so she's quite, noisy and, Then one of the other
That means
guys,
you were playing your real self.
sort of.
Something like that.
Something like that. It didn't take me much. I didn't have to travel far to find my footing, I just called on Chega to help me, to help Ojugo beef up her character, and she did.
She did. You remember that? I said, "Oh, my bag." It was
Do that listen again.
What?
And
She did.
she did.
Awesome.
Okay. And it's out in the cinemas.
Yes, it's out in the cinemas. Because of other movies that were coming out, because of the international.
So you delayed.
It delayed because it was supposed to be out on the 15th, but we're going to like different cinemas, and some are having their now. What did they call you? Showing now.
Showtime.
So they're
Like
having opening weekends at different times because of this constraint. But we know that it's looking good. We just came from one today, and it was amazing. The kind of response that we got. The feedback was amazing, and it's something about during the premiere there was a woman that actually got up and walked outside and started crying because it was as if there was it was her story. Yeah. And I know off the top of my head like 10 people who that story is their story. I'm still sweating. Please, I need a coupe. Help me.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, but basically, yeah. So, what I said just now.
A coupe. No, I mean.
All right, so cinemas that are showing it.
In Lagos, IMAX, in Lekki Phase 1, Oniru, Surulere, Ikeja. We went to one in... I just learned the name.
Igondo has
Igondo. Me, I called it Igando. They now told me that it's not Igando, that is Igondo.
Igondo.
Yeah.
Igondo did it.
We're going to do what we're going to do.
Igondo did it. Yes, we did.
Yeah, so it's showing across Port Harcourt, Enugu, Kaduna, everywhere. We're going
Who directed?
Chris Energy.
Okay.
Fantastic director. Yeah, shout out to Chris.
Shout out, Chris.
He did an amazing job. And everybody else on the crew. And our lead, Somkele, she did an amazing job.
Why are you saying shout out Chris in quotes? Shout out
Because shout out, Chris, like he's the director, so shout out.
Why did you people get somebody else instead of this?
Because ain't nobody like me, though. Search all over.
Hey, Jesus. Oh, Lord.
Exactly. I'm sorry.
And we're actually going
Ali, you know me, so
we're going to be in Ibadan on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then we're in Benin
On Thursday. And in Warri on
The
Friday.
promotional tour is on.
Yes,
now.
yes,
So
it's
we
on.
started, yeah.
Okay.
So we're excited and
We can't wait to see everybody, yeah.
Getting feedback from people on how they feel about the movie.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah, as it is in Nigeria, would there be a sequel?
We don't know.
If the money is there.
The money is right, man. We're going to reach She Was. She's coming.
She is, then the sequel will be She Was.
We will do prequel.
She's supposed to be.
She could. We'll do
Oh my
Beautiful, beautiful. But do you think that the cinema culture is growing rapidly? How is it? Is it because I hear Netflix is biting into the... Do you think it's still...
Yeah, I still think that
Buchi
it
can come in
is...
if it-
Yeah.
Buchi coming.
Now we have how many screens?
Okay.
30 cinemas and about 120 screens. Have you?
Which is good, which is progress.
Okay.
You know, and the culture right now, that's where we are.
It's horrible.
Exactly.
That's where we are. Nigerians don't want to go.
To cinemas, eh?
No, they don't want, like, they tell you, and I think Ali will probably also know this. Like, you go to a cinema, you're selling a film, and like today, like, literally, oh, I don't watch Nigerian film in the cinema. Cinema is for Hollywood.
Yeah.
So I said, so where do you watch Hollywood? Traffic?
Okay, so that means that something should be done about piracy.
Yes. We saw some today. Some movies.
But then the thing about it is, I think everything else, give us a chance. We're doing better movies now, so there are better things to watch in the cinemas. Like, so go to the cinemas and watch them.
Yeah.
Like, literally, because you talk about, and it's so sad. Like, I've had experiences where you meet Nigerian filmmakers who tell you, maybe because of you, I'll go and watch, but normally I don't do such.
Yeah, the filmmakers themselves.
I say you don't do such. In my mind, I say, but you gotta make a film one day. Yes. And I gonna not go. Why?
What tense is that? What's
future imperative suggestive tense?
If you're watching this, I think, and you're in this country, okay?
Yes, please
it's
go
time
and
for
watch.
you to patronize Nigerian movies.
Yeah.
Go to the cinema. They're doing fantastic.
Yeah, they're doing
Come on,
very
look at this arrangement. I'm so happy that you guys are in the industry right now.
Thank you.
So am I, for so many reasons. I love it. I love it.
So it's a plus. This is progress. This is growth.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
And if this is going on, what are you waiting for?
well done, well done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The thing is that whenever
Oh God. Okay, those who want him to say something, say aye. Those who don't want him to say anything, say aye.
I mean, I would like to hear what he has to say.
Okay, all right, sir.
No shall not abuse anybody.
No, it's a true fact because
He stood up.
He's a stand-up comedian. It's okay.
because if we have people like you in the movie industry, it means a lot to them. You understand?
Oh, no,
and if you are on set, what happens if this job comes? Because just one job will actually that would be like 5 times what you guys usually earn, right?
No, the actors act for it's sacrifice of love.
Yes.
It's not what they get paid, and this is what sit down.
Assuming they can sing, they'll be singing because there's more money in singing, Abi.
What do you mean?
All right, so okay, so when I was invited to be part of the wedding party, and they told me how much they wanted to pay me, I said, you have been MC before now, you know.
Labor of love. Yeah.
So I told Auntie Joke, I said, I want them to pay me 10 million. Auntie Joke, she said, Ali, this is not MC. All of us that are in this, we're trying to grow the industry, so you have to make a sacrifice and look at the people you're going to entertain and will come to the cinema and watch it.
It's a lot of work.
That if you want to be paid right, then no movie will come out.
Oh, yes.
You know? So, ladies and gentlemen, to all the actors who are sacrificing every day, sometimes they are on set shooting 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month sometimes. Overnight.
Yeah.
You know? And
Thank you. Especially
thank you,
to you, because
yeah,
you know,
thank you to all the actors and
no, for the sacrifice of love now.
and she chopped kiss on top.
I did.
All right, so that's the movie is out. It's in the cinemas, and they will be in Benin.
Yes.
So-
Ibadan first.
Ibadan first. So
On
they should come-
Wednesday.
they should come out and join you
Yes,
guys. in
please,
Ibadan.
please. We'd love to have you.
Come
And
out
then
there. Where
Benin
in
Thursday.
Ibadan?
Where in Ibadan?
The-
We have the schedule.
Okay, so
So just find us.
Check my social
Follow-
media.
yes, follow our social media handle.
Okay, so-
Because right now everything has
It's
a
the cinema phase.
Okay, the cinema.
Now really.
Okay, they'll be putting the information out so that you know where to meet them in Ibadan, in Benin, and then where at Warri.
Yeah.
Okay, and then in Warri, and then you now look for that girl now.
Dates will be announced. Oh, we'll go find the dates.
And then Igando is
Igando.
Oh God, I miss you.
I want to say something.
yes.
Yeah.
What you want to say,
I
Buchi?
want you guys to try your best
Yeah.
to reach other parts of the
No,
country as much
definitely.
as you can.
We are. These are just the dates that we have
I like
set
how he
up.
said that, like he
And,
was just,
we have like other conversations with other cinemas right now. So subsequent dates will be announced as we go.
I heard there's no cinema in Niger State.
You should think of community cinema.
Yeah, I
As
think
in
there's
bench
some-
and
yeah,
bench and popcorn.
There's some people. There's a conversation that's going on right now.
And your popcorn. He said, where did she go? Cinema. He didn't come. He said,
We'll be right back. We'll be right back. Gentlemen, that's our show for today. I've had the talented Babatunde all the way from Houston. Thank you so much. With a beautiful song, Afro Jazz, and you better give yourself some brain, yo.
I mean, mind.
Soji, go wake up, go move on. And then Buchi Buchi, method actor, awesome and talented, fine boy.
Don't swallow that head.
They said very wicked actor, very wicked actor.
Very wicked. I used to follow you in Tinsel. Yeah, a wicked actor.
Who used to be that guy that was bearded too? That used to, is it Osifo? One old man that time.
Well,
Was in.
Have they born us that time?
Is it Larry Coates?
No.
hey, I swear, man.
He had beards like this. His head was, he would say.
Yes.
Dirt
He likes to add dibia.
Alex Osifo.
No, Alex Osifo did not have beard. I know the guy you're talking about. He likes to act dibia, like native doctor and all this.
All right, okay, all right. So, ladies and gentlemen, Buchi, thank you. And then award-winning actor now, musician.
C'est
bon.
Thank you. Au revoir, mademoiselle, monsieur. Je t'aime beaucoup. I love all of you now. Thank you.
And my sister here, Maumi.
Always a pleasure to be here.
I wanted to ask you some questions, but if I ask you...
Nobody to ask.
And introduce yourself.
My name's Shoma Mera, aka Chigo, but I rather go by Chigo. Why? Because that is the name of substance. That is the name that is known and knowledgeable around the world. So that's the name that brings
It's okay, it's okay.
You asked me to say
okay.
it. I said it. She is. I am. He is. How did they want to?
That's our show for today. Thank you so much. And then spare a prayer for the people who lost loved ones at the collapsed buildings. And if you find the time, go there and lend a hand to help with supplies. And then please, any marked building, bring it down. Any marked building, bring it down. Lagos State Government and Oyo State Government, our hearts are with you. Have a wonderful week. God bless you. All right.
So like we were saying, the country has come to a space of pari passu, and so I want to act, even if it's ego, I bet just give me one.
All right, so. No, you can dance. Oh yeah, no, teach me. This one.
Nigeria. Look how I'm living up. Look how I'm living up.
That's our show. Thank you so much. Until next week, we'll see you. Bye-bye.
This is Nigeria. Look how we living up. Look what we eating up. Everybody be criminal. This is Nigeria. Just because I'm on TV now. Person who don't get work is checking to see if my watch is original. This is Nigeria. Whether Madam Philomena. Money vanish for your office, 36 million, you tossing an animal. This is Nigeria. Never ending recession. When you just are killers and stealers and still contesting election. Politicians with thieves, some billion, you know they go prison. Police station they close by 6. Security reason. My brothers and sisters, I want you to put your hands up right now because your miracle is coming this week. If you believe me, let me hear you say, Amen. This is Nigeria. Praise and worship, we're singing out. Pastor put his hand on the breast of his member. He's pulling the demon out. This is Nigeria. No electricity daily. Young people are still working multiple jobs and they talk say we lazy. This is Nigeria. There's plenty wahala sha. Fulani heads, man, still a slaughter. Carry people, they massacre. This is Nigeria. Comes in my area. This is democracy. Political hysteria. Yahoo, don't tear everywhere now, and we act like it's so cool. Casting the P and being castigated just for trying to be noble. This is Nigeria. Look at my nation. South stop before road, any explanation. You will talk about